free to leave this apartment, except today I have a whole day of Zoom meetings for my course. I did go and get groceries this morning, which was so exciting to be able to actually walk into a store and choose food rather than just ordering groceries off Uber Eats. So I am making myself some ramen, and then I'm gonna have these meetings, and hopefully I will get to go out and explore a little bit in between meetings. I have a couple of hours break between my second and third meeting today, so I might try and explore a tiny bit, because I am quite frankly sick of this room. It's fine, it's a fine room, it's very nice, but there's a whole city out there that I haven't seen, and I'd very much like to see it. It's 3:30 p.m. I'm only just leaving my apartment, dressed like Winnie the Pooh. Let's go. It's so cold. Let's keep going. I'm so disgustingly excited about this. They have a Chipotle. We don't have those in Australia. We have lots of other places that do similar things, but they're not the same. Oh, I was wondering what I was going to do for dinner. Sorted. I think those are some of the cutest bakeries I've ever seen. I got my taiyaki, which I'm very excited about. I'm trying, I think I found it. I'm trying to find Piccadilly Circus. I'm pretty sure it's just coming up here. Everyone's so dressed up. Like, what's going on? Is there some kind of event? I feel like there shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, that's the iconic London that I was looking for. Heck yeah. Oh, I can see the eye over there as well. That's very exciting. Not sure what to think about the art, but it's fine, it's creative. Hello, we are on, I think it's the South Bank. I've got the Houses of Parliament across the Westminster Bridge, is that right? I don't really know my geography, but I'm pretty sure that's the Houses of Parliament. There's Big Ben there. And it's been nice to see all of these like London landmarks. But there was one I didn't think was gonna still be here, that I saw in a video 5 years ago, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. It's still here.
If you've never watched Birdie's Big Day Out, oh my god, please go watch it. It's so funny. The joy that rushed through me when I saw that this was still there. Immeasurable. Like, I've been looking at so many iconic landmarks this past weekend and none of them compared to the joy of seeing that Shrek's Adventure was still here. Oh no, this is who I am. That's a problem, I need help. Yay, I walked for like 4 hours to see it from this distance. I'm not getting any closer, I'm tired. But very cool. Very cool. And I'm on the London Bridge, so that ticks the 2 big bridges off my list. Happy Easter. I have spent this Easter weekend exploring London. The weirdest thing is how many places are older than my country. Well, not older than my country, they're not like 40, 50,000 years old, but they're older than the colonization of my country. That's probably a better way to put it. Like, there were buildings built in like the 1500s, and I'm like, my ancestors were still in London when that happened. That's mad. Today is my first day at drama school, and I am very excited, but also utterly terrified. I am excited though. I'm so keen to actually see these people face to face. We've had to split the course in half, so I only get to meet half the group, but I'm very excited to meet that half. There's a lot of people in my group who I've already, you know, spoken to a fair bit, and people who I really get along with, so that's excellent. Yeah, I'm so nervous. 'Cause like, I didn't think I was gonna get into this course, and I have, which is great, but now I'm like, okay, now I have to spend the rest of the year proving why. You know, I have to show a certain standard and show that they didn't make a mistake giving me a place on this course. I don't know if that's a healthy way to think, but it's the way that my brain thinks. I am so nervous. I spent most of the morning thinking I was gonna puke. I could not get to sleep last night. I woke up early today because I thought I was gonna have an apartment viewing, which didn't end up happening. That ended up getting pushed till tomorrow, so I've ended up having this whole morning to just psych myself out a little bit. Let's go to my first class. I'm hoping this is enough layers because it is very cold outside. All right, let's do it. I think I can see them. I think I can see them right there. Oh, I think it's them. I recognize Bailey's hair. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hi. You're people. Oh my goodness. You're my height. It's very exciting. I pictured you all taller.
Have you ever done drama school in a church?
No.
This is the day.
Hello.
Oh my god, but people in our group are in there though.
I feel like
That's illegal! What you've done is illegal!
If you want to come out, we're gonna sit on the benches.
Oh, that's great. Acting school.
Acting! Pretend you're happy for me.
Yeah, I think
My music
I'm going to be consistently
Oh,
popping
yeah.
this out.
Don't worry.
Apologies, but it's not changing.
Just let me know the days you will because then I'll do my hair properly. No, I'm joking. I do that
You
every
just
day.
always have to be
Always.
ready.
Okay.
Woo! First day officially done. It is snowing, which is very exciting. I loved my first class. I loved my classmates. They're all so cool. They're young. They're bloody young, but I knew that was going to be the case. I know I'm quite old to be doing this course, but it's fine. I'm going to try not to let that impact my mental health too much. Let's not think about it too much. But yeah, we're all done. Excited to go back in and do it again tomorrow. Gonna meet
Paul, our course coordinator, tomorrow, which will be very exciting. Put a face to that. I also had a job interview right after class, which I absolutely forgot about. And my phone rang and I was like, who's this? And she was like, it's the job you wanted? I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, great. But that went well as well. So just in general, feeling very positive and quite frankly, enjoying this walk in the snow. That is very pleasant. And let's do it again tomorrow.
Oh, this is some interesting lighting we've got going on here. Hello. Time flies when you're exhausted and busy. We finished our first week. In fact, it's Tuesday of the second week. I am still nervous about this course, and I think that's something that's not going to go away. But I feel a little bit safer, I suppose. I don't know. I've met everyone in person now. You know, we all went and had a lovely picnic on Primrose Hill on Friday, which was so wholesome. We've started our classes, which are honestly a lot more lecture work and a lot less practical than what I thought. I still haven't sung in front of everyone yet, which is a little scary, and we haven't done any scripts or anything like that, which will be a big kind of block, I suppose, to get through. Tomorrow I have my first coaching session where I actually am going to sing through my repertoire book with one of the coaches, which is kind of scary. I thought we were going to do that today, but for our singing lesson we really just had like an interview about what our voices were like and what our training has been like and that kind of thing. I am having a blast so far. I am exhausted. I am so tired. I'm also apartment hunting in between classes, which is fun. It's a fun challenge. I was actually meant to move out of this place tomorrow. Not doing that because we'll be homeless. I managed to extend this till the end of April. It is the 13th right now. And I think I maybe have found somewhere. Maybe. It's run down, it's not great, but it's near school, it's walking distance, it's my own apartment within my price. So, you know, I'll take what I can at this point, but it's just, oh my God, the stress of not knowing where I'm gonna live on top of this, on top of job hunting. Mate, and I feel like I can't focus on job hunting until I get this apartment situation sorted, and I have homework for tomorrow that I haven't done yet. We're only like 6 days in to classes and already I'm like overwhelmed. Exciting, momentous, very, very big occasion today. I sent through a holding deposit for an apartment. So I'm actually gonna have like a real flat in London. At the moment, I'm in an Airbnb and it's lovely. It's a very nice Airbnb. I'm loving the like turquoise color scheme, but it's out of my price range for a whole year. And it's also, I don't know, it doesn't feel like mine. It feels like a hotel room, like a dingy hotel room where paint is peeling off the furniture. And I'm actually genuinely so excited to move and to have a space and to make it my own. I've got my move-in date as the 28th of April, which is I think a couple of days before I actually finish up my lease here, which means I've got a bit of time to move myself so that by the time we get to Saturday the 1st of May, which is the day that I meant to check out here, the only thing that should be here is going to be like myself. Like I won't have a whole lot of stuff to try and move that day. I'll be able to do it all in the couple of days before, which is great. Very, very excited about that. Yeah, I'm so excited to have an apartment, not be homeless, to actually be able to open up a UK bank account. Oh, it's all coming together. Now I just need a job.
Hello, welcome to London, where it's boiling hot in the morning and by the afternoon, we've got hail. You know, it's good, I respect it. It's shaking it up, making sure things don't get too boring or stagnant. Well done, London. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So literally like a second after I turned the camera off from filming that last little bit, I got a call and I got a job. I'm teaching singing to like 6 to 14-year-olds in separate classes. And I start tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been so worried about trying to get teaching work, and the stressful thing is there's a thing called a DBS here in London. So that's essentially like a police check that says you're all good to work with kids. Totally understandable. We have the same thing in Australia, or working with children's check. And I have a working with children's check, but I found in trying to get an enhanced DBS, which you need to teach, you need to already be hired to teach, but most places will only hire you if you have a DBS. You see the problem there? So, you know, I think that has been something that's been stopping me from getting any of the jobs that I've applied for. They've gone, oh look, it's going to be a whole hassle to try and get that sorted. Yeah, anyway, this school also has Australian campuses. So they are familiar with working with children's check, and they said, we will accept that and then help you get a DBS. The dream! Oh my God, I'm so excited, so pumped. I can't believe I'm starting tomorrow. That's so fast. Everything is happening so quickly. I feel like I've been in stasis for like 2 weeks, and then in the past like yesterday, I applied for my apartment and got approved, like yesterday. And then today, here I am like employed.
Look at this, it's like a proper like rehearsal studio. It isn't like a classroom, so there's like a teacher's desk, but very excited to start teaching again this afternoon. So I've got 2 singing classes, an hour each. It's really nice to be back teaching. I've been off for like a month since moving here, and that feels like a long time. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys clips of me teaching because that would be very intrusive for the kids and breaks a whole bunch of child protection laws. So I'll see you guys at the end. Teaching's done. First class, which was like the younger group, bloody delightful. Just for a massive class, first of all, like huge, but you know, they were so lovely. They all put up their hands when they wanted to talk. They all, you know, sang, even if it was quietly. Second class can only get better. And at the end of the day, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot, like, yes, there was an attitude, there was a lot of back chat and some questionable participation, but it could have gone worse. I think this outfit technically classes as anti-fashion. We started out fashionable and then we've had to layer things on top and it's just kind of fallen apart, which, if that isn't a metaphor for my life, I don't know what is. So it's the day after the teaching experience and I am heading out to Hyde Park. I'm gonna go check out the Diana Memorial. I'm gonna sit and read a book that I need to read for acting class, and I'm just gonna go out and have a lovely day and try and like de-stress from those classes, because I'm still thinking about that second class and like the kid. I'm still hung up on it, clearly, so I need to go and get out of my head a little bit. So let's go explore some more London. Alright, so I am here in Hyde Park. I've set myself down to have a little bit of a picnic, do some reading for class. I tried to go to the Diana Memorial Fountain, but it was all gated off and closed, which was a bit of a disappointment, but it's fine. There's a very pretty bridge just across from that, which was lovely, and I've come across there to sit down, get my homework done, and just a little ways away I could see there is a kid's birthday party with both Anna and Elsa, and honestly, I want to join in. It looks like so much fun. But instead, I shall sit here with a very fancy little, like, flan thing that I bought myself and a ridiculously overpriced coffee. afternoon. It is Sunday the 25th of April, and today I am going to Shakespeare's Globe. This is like one of the main touristy things I wanted to do in London, and they've just opened up the tours again, so I'm gonna go take a tour of the Globe. A bunch of classmates are coming with me. We all kind of found out in our actors research class that the Globe was open again, and all kind of have decided that we're all gonna go together, and so I think there's like 8 of us going. I don't know, I'll find out when I get there how many people have done it, but I kind of took it on myself to coordinate it, so the fact that anyone's coming at all is a little validating. I've coordinated a social event, guys. Who am I? What's going on? I've spent the whole morning doing homework. We're doing some Uta Hagen, so going through our like 9 questions, and we're making like a big spreadsheet thing. I've got 5 out of the 9 done, so I will have to do more homework when I come back, but who knows how much focus I'm gonna have, but it's due tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get it done. But at least I'm past halfway. Yeah, I'm so excited to go. I'm 100% not dressed warm enough. Like, I'm gonna chuck on a cardigan and like a denim jacket, but even then I know I'm gonna be cold, but I want to wear this outfit. I want to look cute, and I'm so excited. Let's go!
I'm gonna die, and then everyone will come and watch me, and they'll vlog about it. That was Willie's dream.
He just wanted to be an influencer so bad.
He did. He was the OG.
Oh, hey!
There it is.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders.
Keep spinning.
And the mountains of Peru, but there's no place like London.
Keep it on me.
No. It's in my contract. We signed the deal.
He's going to correct the tour guide because he probably knows more.
I won't be doing that.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
And now you can say hi.
Hi.
Good. Well done. Have you ever been to London town?
No, where's that?
It's here. We're right here. We're in it. We're in the thick of it.
What?
Oh no. Oh my god, I like actually want to cry. This is so cool. I would die.
I have that speaker and I use it as well.
So
Okay, so we're on stage. Inside voice.
do you remember your lines? Good.
A rose by any other name.
Alas, poor Romeo, he is already dead.
I don't remember the rest of that monologue.
Gallop
It's been too
apace,
long.
you fire.
So this is called the tiring house. The tiring house. And like your dressing room, I suppose, in Shakespeare's time. Where actors would attire and retire.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's crazy. Behind the scenes of Bailey Gray's TikTok. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
There is so much more inside me now.
Thank you. Cheers.
Chin chin. Oh.
I still have not made any decision.
This is a good option. Cheers. Is that good enough content for you, Bailey Gray?
Can you please show me your phone background
Will you
again?
wait?
Yeah.
It's about getting back.
So we took a photo.
Alright, just make it back.
It's very important to me. I'm so honoured to be your phone background as well.
28th of April, got the keys to the new flat. I couldn't like properly go in there. They were still doing inventory and they'd run overtime, and they were like, oh, we'll just give you the keys so you can go and you don't have to like hang around. And I'm like, but I want to hang around. I want to check out the flat. I want to see how everything looks. They've redone the floor, and it was originally meant to be just the hallway because a bunch of the carpet was like fraying and like just really gross. And they were like, oh, we'll only do the hallway, so your main room will still be carpeted, which was fine. But I was also like, if it's carpet, I got to get a vacuum cleaner, and it's never really going to be clean. And I walked in, and I think they've redone all the floors in the entire flat with this like not hardwood, it's like that fake hardwood, what's that plastic one? Like laminate. So I'm absolutely stoked at the concept that I might not need to buy a vacuum cleaner. That's brilliant. Very happy. There was a new door in the shower that didn't look like it was going to fall on me when it opened. And I'm going to go back tonight with a suitcase full of stuff and start loading all my stuff in there. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have my own flat. I'm so jazzed about this. Oh my gosh.
So now that I've got my keys to the new flat, I can start moving some stuff in. But I don't think I own quite enough stuff to justify like a moving van or something like that. And I do have a couple of days. It is Wednesday and I don't have to be out of this place till Saturday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get my suitcases down from this weird little bunk bed situation. And I'm gonna load up a bunch of stuff that I don't think I'll need for the next couple of days. You know, some books, I've got some other like handbags and stuff, my laundry basket full of things that I have no intention of washing any time in the next week, and start moving some of that across to the new apartment. And I'm gonna kind of do maybe like a load of that each day, and I reckon that will get everything well and truly moved across in time for Saturday. So oh my gosh, I'll give you guys a bit of a tour of the apartment as well when I get there tonight. But let's get my suitcases down and start filling them with stuff. That's one. Let's do one more. Oh, it wants to lift. Okay, Jesus. That shook the room so much that water started falling out of the faucet in my shower. Suitcase number 2. Done. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to the new place and work out if I'm taking these in an Uber or on the train. Figured out the front door. That's the first step. It took a second. I'm not sure if it's just selective or if I'm stupid. Walking in now, kind of taking stock. Oh, the wood floor looks so good. Oh, okay. It's very dark. I will fix that in a moment, but I'm here. Oh, and look at all my stuff out in the hallway like a weird, creepy Disney fan. I was definitely more excited about my trip to Disneyland than I am now. It's been 3 years since I went, but I still have Disney luggage. Shit was expensive. I'm not getting rid of it. Okay, welcome to my crib. It's bathroom next to the door. There's a narrow little hallway, my phone, a very dim light, and a heater. And then if we just push all the suitcases this way, we got the kitchen. Very excited to have a separate kitchen to like living area. There we go. Look, she's not in the best state of repair, and apparently there's a couple like stains on some shelves and whatnot, but considering the price, bang, bang again, considering the price I'm getting this for, I'll take a couple of stains. A nice little platform above my sink where I'm gonna put plants. Oh my god, it is the perfect spot for so many plants. I've got a window there. Okay, and then if we come back around here, this is like the main living space. I'm not in love with this door opening that way. It kind of blocks off the whole room when it opens, but you know, whatever, I'll take it. Is there a light switch here? Yes, we'd love to see it. Oh, cool, also some random building shrapnel. We'll find somewhere to hide that. And more shrapnel, great, okay. But this is the main room. We have a new bed, which I am quite frankly very excited at the prospect of. The old bed was like a black leather situation. Not cute. We've got some shelves. We've got a wall that I think I'm going to turn into my fairy lights wall, pending. I have a little bedside thing. I've got a desk. I got a me, hello, and a wardrobe. And that's it. That's the whole space.
I got some nice windows here that look straight into some random families like house out there. Oh, I was gonna ask about the backyard, but looks like they've built more flats over the backyard, so never mind, doesn't matter. Yeah, that is my new apartment. I'm genuinely really happy with it. When I kind of viewed the apartment and decided like, yes, this was the place I was gonna go for, the main thing was that it's close to school. Like it's about a half an hour walk to the church where we have our classes, and also it was cheap for this area. But it originally had like this gross carpet down. It had, the radiators had been replaced, but the walls were still painted around the old radiator, so there were random like brown patches everywhere. The door in the shower literally fell on me when I tried to open it, the viewing. It was just a bit of a struggle. So I don't really want to unpack because I don't know how clean everything is, but I guess I'm gonna kind of explore a little bit and yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, the bed is so springy. Especially considering the bed I've been on lately has been a rock. Oh my God. Yeah, this is good. The discovery has been made. I was genuinely concerned about where I was gonna put my bloody great suitcases when I was all moved in, but we got it. Bed storage. It's so weird. This is my apartment. I am so happy. I am so stoked with this. It really did look so much dingier on the viewing. Like I really thought it was a more questionable place, but the new wood floors, the new paint job, they've filled in some like holes in the walls. So much better. I've unpacked the mattress. I've essentially taken, there was like a couple of little like things that came with the apartment, like some shelves that had kind of fallen apart were put on top of the wardrobe. There were some old coat hangers in the wardrobe as well. There was like some random like baking trays and stuff in the kitchen, none of which looked particularly lovely to use. So I basically put all of that under the bed in my furthest kind of section of the underbed storage. The other two sections are going to be these bad boys. But for now, I'm going to unpack everything that I've brought across in these. I'm not going to put it into any of the wardrobes or anything. I think I mentioned already, because I'm not sure about their cleanliness just as of yet. But I will put them all onto the mattress. I know this mattress is clean. I just pulled it out of the plastic. And then I will bring in more tomorrow. I'm going to take these empty suitcases back to the Stay Club, and yeah, it's all happening. Second pile of stuff moved in. It just looks like such a mess of things now. I think I'm only going to bring one suitcase over tomorrow, and then I'll leave it here, and then I only will have the trip on Saturday morning after I check out of my place, and I will be all moved in. I honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how well this has worked out, and now that I've said that, everything's going to go wrong. I'm going to go home and pack my suitcase for tomorrow, and hopefully, maybe, possibly, I don't know, get filming for a music video that I want to get done. I do this, okay, the last couple of days that I was in Sydney, I filmed so much because I was like, I have all these music videos in my head, I've got the setting, I know exactly how I want this music video to play out. So I had to get them filmed. There was one I didn't get filmed, and I genuinely, I'm so upset that I didn't get filmed because nothing here quite works. Like I think I can use outside the church, maybe, but it's not the same vibe. Oh, I'm still salty about it. But I move out of this apartment that I'm currently in, not this one, but the Stay Club, on Saturday morning. It is Thursday, and I'm like, I need to get this video filmed. I have lived in this apartment for 6 weeks, 2 of which were in self-isolation, which would have been the perfect time to get this done, but did I do that? No, I'm waiting until I've got classes and coursework and homework and a moving house. I am not clever, but I am happy. So, yeah, let's go lug these suitcases back to school.